Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads, and welcome once again to the most guaranteed bucket of pubes anybody ever even considered conceiving in any kind of allegorical mismatch of shit and pubes. And at the end of the day, boys, you know we are just gonna have a wonderful time playing mono dog shit spunky bollocks, because your mum is a fat bitch. Alright, I don't think we're keeping this. What does this one do? Connives. Exile any number of black cards from your grave with 15 mana. Copy those cards. Alright, so I guess this guy has to get killed all the time. Plus Callous Blood Mage. You know what? We are going to keep this if I haven't already mulliganed. Because both of these are very good. So what do I think? Some kind of Millbilly, gyms, dog shit. That's what I think. And I think your mum's gay. Isn't this... No, I guess it's not. I was going to say, isn't that Red Skull, but it's got the man's got a different name. Zemo, is that... Maybe it's... What's his face? You know, the guy with the face. The one from the X-Men films. Ricardo Bacons. I think that might have been him. Maybe not, I don't know. Baron Shitstain, okay. So we'll hold off as long as possible with this. You know, I just realized, if he actually ditches, like, massive amounts of cards, of mana value, I mean, he could cast that straight away. Yeah, we got to be careful. I was just assuming it's all going to be, like, 3 and 4. But if he ditches something that's 16, then we'd be fucking aged. And nothing motivates people in this world to play this game more than casting 45 mana of free spells on turn 3. And also you being gay. So I'm going to keep Cyclonic Rift only because it gives me Force of Willies, which is probably good. I'm not doing much though. We're quite a way off Boobalax. Yeah, we got Force of Will, that's it. I'm actually gonna Force of Will ease this. Yeah, it's pretty slow. We'll see if we get where we're going. I mean, having a 10 mana spell is not optimal. So, can he do anything? That's not very much. Pretty good. Whenever you draw your second card, have a wank. Alright. I always think this has something to do with killing peeps, because it's all villains, but drawing 2 cards should be easy. We very rarely actually manage it. I also broke my rule from yesterday, which is not spunking instants at sorcery speed as often as I keep doing. What? Your mom's gay, so why do I care? Okay, the usual 43 spells. Oh man, imagine being this boring. That's why we love this game. That's why we love this game. Literal, boring, solitaire in its finest form. Pure dog shit. And like I said, you give every new set, 90% of the cards you'll see, people gravitate towards mono spunk, free spells, and that guy got to do both of them for 0 anything. And I don't know about you boys, excellent game. Hey, boy, how about, hear me out, just for a bit of a change, we play mono dog shit retarded aid spunk. Just this one time. Won't that be fun, boys? Everything's just 2 mana retarded dog shit, which is what we like. It is what we like, boys. I don't think we're going to need that. So what does this do? Exile an instant from your grave, return this card from your grave to the field. Alright. Oh man, one day I swear this game is just not going to be dog shit aids. Alright, don't care about that, I don't think. No, I love dabs usually, but I don't think I care this time. Just such a load of old shit. Not sure we really need that. Not sure at all, but I can't tell you boys how much I'm excited to start with 2 mono dog shit games in a row. Isn't that fun? So if he flips this, we'll Boobalax and kill it. Or maybe we'll just have a wank. I mean, he could still... I don't know why he's saying oops. I think he's doing that to try and bait me into thinking he's made a mistake. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile Lils and then squeeze out hits. Yeah, so this will still flip.
It's charming to watch you struggle.
What does this do? Same old shit.
This isn't your average zombie horde. Impressive, isn't it?
I'm on 13 somehow, but still, we're having a wonderful time, so I'm sure that's not going to matter. One of the last sexy lils we got. Maybe it's not. It's got a very bonglery face.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Oh my lord, boys. Sometimes you do have to just say, I fucking love my jinx. The synergy on this is crazy. The fact that he has it just makes me think the game is obviously fake, you know? Whole deck would be nothing without a random 2-2 that he just happens to have. Literal instant collapse without that card. No tutors, no draws, just has it. Makes that good, boys. Don't play too fast, though. Otherwise, our mum and dad might cry of having a shit.
Behold my magnificence.
Got another draw, too? Or just put Baldy back on the field? No, neither. So I imagine there's going to be some reanimate shit. I take 66. I don't know why I'm always so negative, you know? The game is supposed to be fun. This is allegedly a game of magic as well. I just always think of the fucking huge upside that this game can be and never ever is. It's just so fucking boring sometimes. Super slow. He's done the same play 11 times, but somehow forgets each time. I don't know about you boys. I just fucking love my jinx.
Warrior Queen Necromancer has a nice ring to it.
Oh my fucking days.
Ooh, time to wake up and smell the decay.
Perfect draw. Just like the last game, exactly the same solution. Fucking dog shit, load of old age game. I just don't know, boys. I just don't know. I just don't know how your mum can be such a fat bitch and still consistently be dead of AIDS. One of Earth's true mysteries. So I doubt stealing his cards are worth it, but he's only got one left.
My packs give me strength.
Alright, well that actually killed us. Which is great news. I mean, I don't need to... Yeah, I just don't need this useless jizz. So we lose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instantly.
You've reached an undead end.
Good draws.
I am exhausted.
Don't need those. That's not bad. All that was wasn't even in the main phase.
I'll be taking that.
Paradigm, the most fairest card there ever was, boys. How about draw 2 forever? Can't be countered, can't be stopped. Excellent stuff. Could only have ever been devised by the best Bongler who ever lived. That's actually not bad.
This is getting fun.
I mean, counterspell's good, right? Alright, just gotta make sure we don't kill ourselves to some shit.
You came here with a plan.
So I can upheaval my way out of killing myself. But your mother was always a fat bitch. So who can be sure? I think we do have to upheaval. I forgot about this. Agreed, boys. Yep. I mean, it's 100% agreed. That's what's happening. I mean, that's very good. Maybe I could be able to play it. We can't play Doom because it will kill me. Alright, that's a sheesh. We'll take that because it comes back to my hand. And I'll probably play that. So whatever this is, we get to play after upheaval.
Easy thing to waste.
Useless.
You dare challenge a god?
I mean, that's actually interesting. But again... Actually, let's do it. So I think that will kill me eventually.
How badly will you miss that?
forgot about that, honestly. Oh, that's his gain of life. Alright, what do we want? We could plop Doom, but I don't think that's right. Keep 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we're going to be able to use that. Oh, he can just kill me with that. Never mind. I mean, he didn't see it, which is fortunate. But that would have been death. I mean, I'm literally dead. He could have just paradigmed me, but I guess he just hasn't seen it before. Yeah, he doesn't know about it. So, sacrifice the cat. Play this for 1 and I lose. Alright, so he still had the win. He still had the win, boys. He was very, very good, as you can see. Mm-hmm. Not quite that good. Has he figured this out yet? Nope. I gotta died 4 times. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's multiple oops, my friend. So, yeah, he had the win. It was a shit game against Mono Wank for the 50 trillionth time. I love my Jakes. I just don't know how to find games that are not Mono 8s. But that is how we like to play, boys. We do like a bit of the 8 pews. We'll try it. I'm gonna go check on my watching. I'll be back in a minute. $30 minutes. Okay, so this is just creature spam, sacrifice wank, right? Yeah. we actually needed green there. I don't know how I didn't see that myself. But your mother is gay, so, I mean, I can't see everything. It's going to cost me a lot of life. I might actually already be dead. Still, we'll see how it goes. Got counters on it. That's pretty funny. Still, all we need is a land, and we got Dr. Octoplops. There we go, boys. I told you just gotta believe your mum is always a big fat gaylord, and everything will work out. Absolute giant sack of shit of a game. Which is how we fucking like it. Oh my god, this is such a pain in the dick. He didn't put the counters on it. Like, what on earth is the risk? Well, fuck it. Like, the only risk of putting... Well, fuck off. The only risk of putting the counters on is if your opponent can respond. And even then, I don't know what the big shits would be. Anyway, this guy needs to buy more emotes and more wobbly lands, so he will have a more fun time flinging all his cards on the field with his fucking 1 mana top end. That'll be more fun, won't it, boys? And anybody who says anything other than that, I think I might have to call the police. Alright, I mean, we got time. We got time all the time. But today feels like one of those days where I probably should just play something else. Okay, what do we got? Miscreant, Scoundrel, Ruffian, Rogue. They gotta be all the same shit. Easy quench. Old-timey, troubly boys. No, thanks. So, 4 of our 5 games against Mono Aids, my favorite. Now we'll have a Hey Bye or another different 5-color play my deck for free load of shit. Inhale. Groot, Snarf. These are both... These are both, like, cartoon... So this was the guy from Thunder Shits, I think. And we all know Groot, but I don't know any others. Guzzle and Woofer? Maybe. So, Bark, Branch... Trunk and Root are things in a tree, so this must be the purple one. Easy quicks, easy quicks. So I guess it's not Groot and Snarf. It must be some other shit. A Cone, a Crush, a Guzzle, and a... Cone and a Crush sound like ice creamy shit. A Guzzle and a Snarf. So, but then what does Inhale, Cabinet, Magnet, and Woofer mean? Oh, I guess it could be parts of a stereo. Hey, boys, how about... Hear me out. Hear me out. How about we play mono, spunk, dog shit, pussy, fucking bollocks Just this once. Just this once, and then forever, and then fuck your mum. How about that, boys? Won't that be fun? When don't they ever have that on turn 1 as well? That is how I know I love Magix, and that your mother was a big fat bitch. So I don't think we can wait for a deadly cover-up to kill 2. We'll get there in the end, I'm sure. Maybe we won't. We haven't got any ramp if we can't find any here. What do we need? Nothing. Alright. I mean, just one more land and it'll be fine. For a turn. I guess I could just get, Oh, you know what? I think that is right. I'll just get Toxic Deluge. I do want a command thing, but we'll be dead otherwise. I might already be dead. 10 is not exactly very high, is it? Yeah, just a little bit slow. Oh, great, that's lucky. I'm going to be turbo greedy as well. I'm going to be turbo greedy, and I'm not going to blow everyone up here. If it bites me on the penis, then my penis has been bitten. What's this fucking wobbly shit? Well, I mean, I think that's okay. Oh my god, somehow I didn't have double black. Once again, I died of AIDS. I think that was my fault, though. I just assumed all this color, one of them would be double black, but it wasn't there. Incredible fun game again against another retard, stink shit fucking DSP opponent. DSP's right, you know, every opponent is always a fucking dumb cheating cunt. He's just right. As you can see, every game today, everyone's been cheating, they've been lag spamming, and we've had a wonderful time. What a shit game. Can't keep this. I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to suspect this game is fake. I've never said that before, though, so fuck you. So this is the Devil's one. Yeah. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature card was put into your grave from anywhere, create a 1/1 Devil. I don't know. I feel like I need blue. But I got PTSD from not taking black in the last game. It's funny how some of these have nothing in terms of, you know, distractions, and others have tons. I wonder what the criteria is. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, he's got a lot of artifacts. Maybe we just upheaval him eventually. I think that's probably right. Alright. Upheaval now? He could easily get... I mean, it could just be the same game as the fucking other game where the guy gets Bolus's Citadel. It's 15 free turns. But I can't really... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't play this. I'm going to do it. I can't be bollocked. It's a load of old balls. Your mummy is a fat gay bitch. And that's that. Oh, I guess casualties can blow up a couple. Alright, let's do that. 1, 2, diddly, probably, right? That still might not be enough, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll see if he got Citadel. Well. That's actually kind of a shame, considering we're Sin. That's very big. No lands, obviously, in the 45 land deck. Whoops! I don't know what I thought I was doing there. I literally don't know what I thought was fucking going on there. Boyish! What the fuck did I think was going on there? I mean, I guess your mother was always gay. So there's no permanence except... there's no permanence, so we'll get... Yeah, but getting this back doesn't actually solve anything. I guess we'll see, boyish. So if I draw an artifact, I'll play Sin. If I don't, I might just blow this up. Alright. I guess we can kill this Raphael. So I did that properly this time. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one more land for this, but what do we even take with all this shit? I guess we'll just see. I don't think that's right. Oh, if I play Galactus, I can exile 2. So we'll try and get a land here. Alright, there we go. Pretty good. Because I really need to gain life. Otherwise, we'll do what we always do, which is die because your mum's fucking hates. We could also use our Truffly Boy to escape the beams. So, Ugin can get rid of this. And the Quactus
Fate
can get rid of the stone. Okay, let's see what happens here. He's got 11 mana. He's dead on the next turn if he can't kill quite a lot of things. I wonder if he's got a really bizarre card like Threaten, where he steals the old Galactus. You would think he would use it, right? If he has it. Tapped out, I got no plays, so that's definitely not the answer. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just don't know why we play this game. Oh my god, I was fucking unbelievable scenes.
My plan bears fruit.
Oh my lord, boys. I don't know. I think this is one of those nights where we should play Faster Than Light. Or, oh, you know what? We should play that demo of the Lacuna clone while it's £2.50. It's 4 o'clock, so it's already quite late. But like I say, I got nowhere to be. Technically, I have to be out at 8 o'clock, but that's fucking miles away. So, Magnet, Cabinet, Woofer, Cone. I think this is part of a vinyl stereo. So it might not be Cone. It could be Guzzle, I suppose. Nope, this is right. Because this is Eat. This is Eat as if you were Scooby-Doo. So I have fully shattered the matters. Unbelievable stuff. Part of a speaker, I guess not a vinyl stereo, but you know. And this has got to be Scooby-Doo eating a sandwich. Absolutely elite level magiques, if ever there was. Hey, boys, now, hear me out. How about, for a bit of a change, we play mono dog shit spunk bollock AIDS retards? How about that for a bit of a magic game? I don't know about you boys, but I might rather die of AIDS. Okay, well, I don't know if we'll play a full Quackstow today. Yeah, probably not. Woman way ahead of man. Well, I can't think of anything. Oh, kitchen, obviously. Sandwich. Hysterical maniac. Scammer. Scam quite high. They do like a scam. Hey, boys, how about, for a little bit of a change, we play mono dogshit spam retard pussy aids? How about that? Won't that be fun? Setting the retard alarm up outside. Hey, turn 1 Esper Sentinel. Never seen that before. So whatever he does next, we've got to blow up these two. I mean, we've got to keep ditching all our best cards, because 6 mana is just crazy number wangs when you're playing another boring 2 mana top end spunk barrel horseshit aids. So I'm actually going to hold Counterspell. I know that's not what I said I was going to do, but your mum is a fat bitch. I also should have played that, but I'm just fucking it all up. The older Johnny's welcome. I mean, I don't know why you play this game. I don't know why you play this game if one counterspell is going to have you say, well, bollocks to the whole thing. But then I know that I just fucking... I don't know. This might be one of those days. I checked APOPs. It does need an update. And it updates extremely slowly for some reason. So I don't know if we could play that either. A couple of Marvelly boys. Maybe it's time to go back to Deponia. Because we're in a new area. I haven't forgotten about it. We're in a new area, so that I wouldn't have forgotten any puzzles. And once I start Deponia, you have to get to the end of that area. Otherwise, you'll forget what's going on. But I think that's fine. I'm not loving Star Wars. So maybe I'll either put that on hiatus, like a Filbo wage quit. Who knows? But I think I should stop playing Magic today. But addiction is a solid Wanglebeaner. And I just want to keep playing. Restart Starboys on super easy with cheat codes. I'm not doing. If I put it on easy, then my current character will be fine. And I don't want to go through all that dialogue again. You know, it's just going to make me less inclined to listen to what anybody's saying. So probably no. I mean, we could still finish the game with our current loadout. The problem is I don't care. And that's just not good for streams, is not caring. Hey, boys, hear me out, just this once. How about, just today, we play mono fucking retard jizzwank from start to finish? How about that? Won't that be fun? No mid-range, no strategies, no sub-game. Just one color, maximum spam, minimal magics, frying aids retards. And that's what we like. I mean, our hand looks unbelievably good here, but we'll see. My Little Pony, money well spent. Gone for the full Tamio shits. Is Tamio dead? Did our arm grow back? Anyone know about that? Is Tamio one of the 2 people in all of the universe who actually ended up dead? Alright, I won't lie. I've made a mistake. I should have played... that first, but I fucked it up. But fuck you. Right? Everything's somebody else's fault. That is what Phil Bellino has taught me when it comes to the streaming world, and anybody who says anything else might very well be gay. I mean, that doesn't actually do anything, which is good. So we can play this and exile this, which is probably right. I mean, I think that's fine as well. So we play this. We still have 2 white. Then we play this. Get rid of this. And then we will play one of these. Get rid of this. I'm way too good at this game. Ugh. I don't know about you boys. It's magic. It's the fucking shits. How is this game this shit? How is it this shit? And why would you want one of these? I don't know. I don't know, boys. But I know that I love everybody, and your mum especially. Pure bollocks. So we got scam. What else? Scam call. Phone. Old lady, elderly. You do think of old women getting the squeebs rather than old men. Because old men ain't picking up the phone. They don't want anyone calling them. They turn bitter and angry, and old ladies turn senile and delirious. Knock on an old woman's door. Hey, it's me, Squeeblebeaner from next door. I left $500 in your bank. Can you give it back to me, please? And they're like, yeah, of course. Whereas old man Joe, you knock on his door and go, Joe, your fucking ceiling's on fire. And he's like, you fuck off out of it. Clan, that's what I want to be like when I get old. Fuck everybody. If a sex bomb big tits bitch moves in next door and asks me for she hasn't got any bread for her dinner, I'll say fuck off and don't ever bother me again. And then when I go back inside, I'll just cry with loneliness. The man's way. Classic memes. That's what we've all got to look forward to, boys. Unless our kids are lucky enough to have enough money that they've taken from us to put us in an old man's home. Then we can just sit there, pissing our pants, and having some angry old bitch mop up our dicks. Now, I don't know about you boys, but I could be in for some mono dog shit AIDS games. How about we play mono dog shit fucking pubics for the 9th out of 12 games? I mean, that sounds like a good evening. That sounds like the best of all times. Alright, let's see how I get on with the old wordage. Eddie Bollock, eh? Eddie Bollocks. When Eddie Bollock enters, return target creature card with mana value 1 or less from your grave to the field. Transform Eddie Bollock for 6, or play at 6. Menace, Trample, Haste. Whenever Venom attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw X cards, and you may put a permanent card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the field. So, that's pretty good, all things considered. But, if it gets countered, I feel like your ass is going to fall out. I mean, we got one Wrath. I'm pretty happy that I ditched that, actually. Old tiny nobblers. I don't really like a tiny knob, honestly. I don't think anyone does. Alright. So, I think this is actually quite good. Yeah. I'm going to be great here. I think this might have some legs. And now that it isn't a fake shit card, it might be something we could play. Hero and villain. What an absolute lad. He's back, lads. So how does this work? Whenever it deals combat damage, you may cast a card from my grave. Alright, I guess we got a block. So if I draw a land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I think I'm playing up people anyway. Yeah, I think it makes sense now. Oh, almost fucked myself in the arse. And only your mum's allowed to do that. Yeah, so this is something we could play, I think. Let's try and get some ideas off this dude, if his deck's actually good. Zoo Ifit, Osteoharmonist. Return target creature card from your grave to the field. It's a skeleton in addition to its other types and has no abilities. I don't know. Is that good? Tiny boners. Halfling. Light shitter. I mean, there's quite a lot of good stuff. I don't really like Lils. I mean, it's possible. We could play any old shit, I suppose. So, hand's not great, as you can see. I guess we just got to keep plugging away. Okay, that is a good card. So what do we exile? I guess this is the only thing. At the beginning of your first main phase, discard a card if you do draw a card. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, this enchantment deals 1 damage to each land. Alright, we'll exile this, obviously.
Power belongs. There is clarity at the center of every star.
That's wonderful. I don't know if we will be able to use it fully. I hope so. Blinking this 7 times got to be good, right? You mags? Don't kill my boy. He's just being a lad.
That was all the aid I wished to give.
So unfortunately, Galactus is going to have to eat Eddie Bollock. Which is not that exciting. Alright, well that's something. Let's see. Exile up to 1 other creature. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may exile it. Okay, I guess we're not going to do that. Yeah, it's not exiled with it anymore. Kind of unlucky for the lad, but fuck him. And fuck you too. I'm gonna eat a land. I don't know if it's right. I just want to. Oh. So eating the land, I felt like would put this too far away to be used. And then next turn we can blink this 5 times, eat all the lands, and that will be that. Which is fucking incredible change. You would spunk your pants if you had seen that. That's what I think. The only risk in doing that is if somehow, like, he drew Dark Ritual and then was able to play this side, then he could attack into this, sacrifice this, draw 6. I didn't know if he had, like, a Plague Crafter in the grave that would make me sacrifice the big beefster. I guess if he could put this back, it would kill it. Is it permanent or creature? I think it's creature. No, permanent. So he probably would have won. If he was able to cast this, I think he would have won. But I was way too good at my jigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I killed this at least twice. So that must be at least 10. So I don't think we were in any danger. I think the only danger is if your mum sat on my dick too fast, my balls would pop. But that didn't happen. I'm very cautious with my ballbinos, so we should be fine. Prof's diabetic memory. He thought about Cat's wife and then became immediately diabetic. Cat's wife? Phil's wife. I'm getting all confused about Phil's. Speaking of, let's check on him. Let's check. Oh, $50 from some fake retard.
Like the way you think, Fox. But first,
let's see what they said. Oh my god, it's fucking Line Cook giving his day's pay to Phil. I didn't expect it to be Timbo. Just to keep telling a fake story. Well, boys, sometimes you are blessed with having an audience of prime filleted retards. And hey! Now, I know what you're thinking, boys. You're thinking, cheeks. Why don't we play some more mono dog shit AIDS retard spunk bollocks? And I am with you. Let's do that. Let's do that again, shall we, boys? Deserted bitch, pretty good for the hand that we have. We might be able to even get at a slimy boy. You know how I love a slimy boy. That's what people have said anyway, before he turned his attention to 24-year-old girls. So unfortunately, I think the slime might have to blow this up. You know I only like blowing up lands. So we have to take green. For the reason that I always say fucks me up. The fact that this card is clearly green. Right? That's green. It's all green. But it only makes white and blue. And I've fallen for that shit too many times. Because you're gay. We're definitely playing this. I know I might be able to play this again, but I don't care. I do think we're going to blow this up. As much as I love blowing up lands. He probably some kind of reanimate shit. Alright, that bitch is fucking superb too. So, we'll play this. If we draw a land, we'll play this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll only play this if he plays this. Everybody fully understand what I'm saying. I also might be tempted to play this now. Which I think I am. We got lots to play. I'm not going to lie. I think, unless he pulls like some insane card out of his ass, I don't think there's any way that we're losing this game. Let's read what this does. When it enters mill 3, whenever it deals combat damage, each opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures in your grave. I don't think that's anything. I forgot that had flash. I apologize. It's like the 50th time since I've said I'm going to be more cognizant of flash and instants. And I've done it 0 times. What? Leave me alone, because your mother was always a gaylord. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Like, look at this gibberish. A new beverage appeared at my local sundry store. It is called horse water. It is water directly from a garden hose that promises to give you the nostalgic feeling of drinking in your backyard. $55 for a man bankrupt who has children and works a job as an Arby's cook. So he's hardly fucking raking the number wangs in. I don't know about anything in this world. Except that your mum's gay, obviously. That's pretty fucking unbeatable. Alright, well this game wasn't much fun. I don't know if you can see what's happened, but he's got absolutely just obliterated beyond recognition. And that's what we like. Jody, one of many. Surveil 1. Create a copy that's a token of this creature, then sacrifice an artifact. Alright. No more lands for this lad. I mean, there's just literally no way out. If he kills this, I get to bring it back. If he doesn't kill it, I get to blink it. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Another wonderfully shit game, and your mother, like I said, was just always giving out the chubby lesbo vibes. And that's what encouraged everybody to assume she was just a fat bitch. Which she was. I mean, like I said, I just get it back. Paradigm. Everybody knows it was totally fair and everybody likes it. I guess I could have played the 10 bangers. Creatures your opponents control can be the target of spells and abilities as if they didn't have hexproof. Alright. But not ward. Not indestructible, I mean. He stuck around longer than I thought he would. I don't know how he thought he could get out of this serious lock, but that's what we like. Whenever this creature attacks, if there are 4 or more permanent cards in your grave, you draw a card and you lose a life. Okay, maybe he doesn't have that many cards. And like I always say, if you don't have that many cards, the best thing to do is only play one color to limit yourself to 20% of the entire card pool already, and then have shit cards in that color to help you out as well. Beautiful scenes. Absolutely beautiful scenes. I do think I'm going to move on from Magic a bit earlier today. So if there's any games that you know that I have and you like, let me know. So what did he have before $50? $27. Yeah. He's playing absolute shit.
If I turn around, it passes me and I can't get to it.
Oh my god, no way he's getting killed in fucking Star Fox. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because the missile knows where... Okay, I guess it's just pure retard o'clock. But I want to see if Philbo gets killed and is crying.
Dude, I can't fucking do this because the missiles...
Oh my lord, are we going to see a crash out? I can't believe it. I can't believe it, boys. I didn't think we were in for the memes, but it looks like we're in for the memes. Okay, the hand is not perfect against this deck. You really need to be killing this thing. Okay, counterspell is very nice, though. I should have played that one first. That was a mistake. Yeah, counterspell might get us out. Check for any new pirates. I'll play pirates if that's what you want. As long as you've also got $55 for me. Hey, boys. You know, that's my boy. You know that's my land. I don't know if you saw the mistake there. I should have just played this first and then cast the land. Well, play the land. You don't cast lands. I mean, that's fine. Not bothered about Molly Boy. Oh, Ephemerate and Moldy Boy. Alright, how much mana we got? 4. We don't have enough for 2 things, though, right? Is there any way? No. Neither of these make blue. Alright. Well, I know that this can leave blue behind. I'm going to say no. I know that I said we need to kill the other thing, which is still true. But we got Ephemerate, and we could decimate him, which is the hope. That's very fortunate. That's pretty good too. Because that blinks the slime. Alright. I don't know. We might be alright. Oh my lord, in Jesus' ass. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, we'll give up. We'll give up Thor. Hang on, let me see. Whenever this attacks, exile up to one other target creature, then return it. Okay, that's fine then. Oh, I could have done that. Fuck you. I mean, we can't blow any of those up. Oh, I could have blown this up. Idiot, Gaylord. Oh my god! That is so... I don't even know what I'm seeing. This game is the greatest game in the world. Loki, actually really good. So I should have just double-checked that that other thing wasn't a enchantment, which it was. But I don't know how on earth he got a free 12-mana spell. But then your mother was always gay. I'm gonna get this out now. I don't know how we got so many blue issues. Absolutely beautiful decimation sensation. I wasn't having a wonderful time. And then I realized that Legs VD, 10 Hano, Saffron Olive, 9 Hando, symbol of Bonglerade's unbeatable deck could only become completely unstuck, even after somehow getting a free Galter. A free when this enters, put any number of creatures onto the field for free. This was already 8 mana for nothing. I killed a 2-mana spell. I mean, boys, this game is 8. Oh, it's also got the symbol of AIDS as well, that's why. When this creature enters or dies, exile another creature you control. If you do, conjure a random creature card with mana value X onto the field, where X is 2 plus the exiled creature's mana value. So that's how we got it. Excuse me, boys, but he didn't have any other creatures in hand, which allowed us to totally skiboodle the place. But ultimately, your mother was gay. There might be pirates. You know, there's bound to be some kind of pirates in the Marvel universe. Alright. I don't know if we've checked long. Well, you never know. Zero. Not a single pirate in the entire Marvel Uniboys that Wizards have given us. Alright, never mind. Alright, we'll play a couple of pirates. I'm gonna get annoyed because it's not the kind of deck that I like. But it is very different, at least. Where's the bitch? It is very different. We'll play this, and then we'll play the Lacuna demo. And if the Lacuna demo is good, I might buy it. If not, maybe we'll just have an early... well, not an early, a quick stream. I can do that as well, I suppose. Museum skin. Alright, this looks alright. This is often very good as well. So we put basically anything... Well, we put every pirate in the grave. I think we do keep that, though. Alright, Cameo has to die, I think.
Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
I mean, we can still play this. At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land opponent left the field... I don't know what that is, honestly. At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the field, which it didn't, or a spell was warped, discard a card, then heist the library. But does this count as warping itself? I doubt that it does. Whatever. So he's got a free counter spell like Pact of Negation or something. Force of Will. All right. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. All right, we'll get rid of Force of Will, obviously, and then we'll get rid of this. Which one? Probably that. That might have been a mistake. If it was, I'm just deleting it. So no one will have ever known. The true Magic the Gathering solution to everything. If it looks like it's gonna go wrong, fucking delete it. This thing is going to flip. So we'll probably have to waste the Cyclonic Rift. Also got Stubborn Denial for the Admiral. Okay, maybe I should have played this. Nah, I think that would be wrong, actually. But missing a land and having two shit spells is not great. Okay. Broadside Bomberclots. Okay. I mean, missing 7 lands in a row, you know, that's usually makes for a good game. Especially against a blue player who is getting progressively slower. I'm gonna warp this just because I'm fucking sick of looking at it. What does this do? Draw 2. I can't be bollocked for this, man. Just exactly the kind of boring blue, takes 25 minutes per turn, and then another 25, then another 30. That's why I love these kind of decks. Always reward me for playing 30 creatures by drawing no creatures. Excellent stuff. I wonder what has happened to Storm, if that's really her. Why has she got claws and huge tits? Anyone know or give a fuck? I mean, Thingy was already pretty sexy to begin with, Storm, so I don't think you have to sex bomb her up. Alright, we need a black land or him to cast a shit spell. Alright, how about a blue land then? I don't understand. I don't understand the world. Okay, that's good. That's also good. That's not that good. Unbelievable scenes. What a load of shit. He missed 5 lands. I guess it was relying on this. But it was another dog shit game, which I like. Do you have the spaceships in the deck? For which deck? And which spaceships? Oh, to be fair, you didn't say spaceships. You just said pirate ships. I think they're too. I think they're too shit. I think they were probably originally in there, and then once it became obvious that they were unplayable tripe, I took them out. I mean, it is pretty piratey. Okay, this needs a wrath because it's like convoke creatures. I think this. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I play to a wrath too often. We'll just see what happens here. Removal spell, really great creature. A bit of ramp. Should be good memes. I mean, that's too big, honestly. It's one of my favorite cards, but this doesn't do enough ramping or have enough reason for this to be in it. We might be able to find a sexy alternative. Like, I'll check if Chimbo is in there, which I think it probably is. Not 100% sure that that is better than this. It's the fact I can attack this turn. Alright, it had to be better. Alright, now I feel like we might shatter the meters. Remember when Sunbirds was the most broken thing? It's busted if you can get it to work. The problem is that that's not always the case. Alright, even though he's got that, we should be able to just rampage him. We might even get a sunbirds. Okay. Now what do you think? I don't think I want that. Okay, we'll go in full big beef. The second he cracks that land, it's getting killed though. I was way too good of a judge. He didn't have much of a chance, to be fair. We went first. We had ramp. This guy also does ramp. He didn't have any chance. But don't tell anyone that. We'll pretend like I totally outplayed him. Despite having everything in the world and him having nothing. All that will ever be remembered is that I was the best and you were gay. Alright, I think my washing is probably done. Oh! I forgot about the crash out. You're not watching that without me. So I'm going to put my washing up. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll leave you with Sweet Anita talking about dicks, probably. And you can report back to me on whether or not she wanked one off in a toilet.
Here's the chance for Oscar Piastri!
Lando has landed!
2 days ago. I'll stay with you while the advert is playing, because it's shit, and I wouldn't want you to have nothing. How long? 8 seconds. Hold your penises, boys. Everything will be fine.
Everyone goes to the beach and they just become a beetroot.
Everyone goes to the beach and gets their dicks out, and then I go around squeezing them and then whistling so everyone forgives me. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Themselves in the sun properly. Everyone overdoes it. Yeah. Yeah. We all become little strawberry dollops on the beach, melting and sweating. We talking about how we get sunburned so easily now. I mean, yeah, we kind of do. I say we, I'm mixed. And I don't burn that easily, and I have a hack. But, like, I spent enough time in the sun to get sunburnt for the first time in many, many years. Last year. Almost last year to the day. But, like, I do understand that most British people burn like fuck. There is a strat though. You need to eat tomatoes, and the more processed the tomato is, the more it's going to protect your skin. So in the couple of months leading up to summer, eat more tomato ketchup, eat more pasta sauce, you know, like those blended tomato pasta sauces and things like that. Anything where the tomatoes are reduced down and cooked thoroughly and very purified. Like pureed, because the more it's broken down, the more lycopenes you can absorb from it, and those lycopenes stop your skin from burning. Like, you should still wear sunblock and stuff, but this stuff protects your skin exponentially. Oh, I'm safe then. I love everything tomato. Yeah, I mean, you can even get it from raw tomatoes, but you're not going to get anywhere as much. You're going to get several times less lycopenes from raw tomato. Just bear that in mind. Cheat quote acquired. Yeah, I learned about it many, many years ago. I was watching this show on TV when I was younger, and it was like this nutritionist, and she helps people with really unusual problems that doctors haven't been able to solve. And there was this woman who was so allergic to the sun, so easily sunburned, that on a cloudy day in the middle of winter, if she took 1 second to step outside or stood by the window for too long, she would sunburn. That was how bad her sunburn was. Like, she would get sunburn in the winter on a cloudy day in the rain. She just could not leave the house, and she could not stand by the windows. Like, that's how much her life was limited. Her life was completely fucking ruined by this. And the nutritionist got her on a diet of tomatoes, and by the next summer, she was able to, like, actually exist in, like, out on a sunny day for the first time. She was walking around on a sunny day. I'm not going to say that tomatoes, you can just swap them for sunblock. I think you should wear sunblock regardless. But, like, abso-fucking-lutely, it does have a massive, massive, massive impact on your sun resistance. It helps protect your skin. But you can't just, like, eat a couple of tomatoes the day before. It has to build up slowly. So you know, the lycopenes in your body have to build up over time. And tomatoes are a deadly nightshade. So eating too many of them is actually negative for your health. So you should do this in moderation. Like, don't be like, oh, summer's coming. Let me just down this entire bottle of ketchup and take a bath in pasta sauce.
So what's she been talking about?
Tomatoes are what? Yeah, they're part of the deadly nightshade family. Didn't you know that? There's quite a lot of foods that are. I think potatoes are as well. And that's why they can gas you to death. Did you know that people have died by potato, and not in the good way? I mean, like, people think they want to die.
What's the good way? Sticking six up your ass. Oh, what does she think about this guy?
Mm-hmm. I like that he doesn't give a fuck. Oh.
I mean, that guy fucking around that Burger King looked like a twat, honestly. He was in good shape. Almost as good a shape as the boy Phil. But still, you can't be doing that in well, I guess it wasn't hurting anybody. Alright, one more game of this, and then we'll watch the Phil meltdown. Eating tomatoes months before summer help protect your skin from burning. I thought for a second there you were going to actually give me some good advice. And say help protect your skin from getting a rash, because I've got a heat rash. I suspect it's a heat rash, although it could just be allergic to my washing machine. You never know. I can't be bollocked with more mono fucking AIDS. I don't know what's got in everyone's arseholes tonight. But it's like 70% mono bollocks. And I don't know about you boys. I fucking love a good shit game of mono AIDS. I know that a lot of you would be itching to know my current washing machine / detergent, fabric softener, ball, schmibbly shit. I put an extra scoop of washing powder in this time, and it actually seems to have given the towels quite a nice fresh bag of old tits. Maybe that was the key the whole time, boys. Alright, this is just a good hand. Hopefully it's not just 18 counterspells. Wink, wink. Obviously it will be. But you never know. As long as you keep the pressure up, you might be able to touch your balls. So if he plays an artifact, we can do this. If he doesn't, we'll just have to hit lands. Alright, got a free counterspell. Force of Will, I guess. No, you didn't want to force it. You can't play like this when there's nothing on the line, you stupid retard. So the good thing in these situations, if a card like this gets countered, it just makes it better for Admiral ships. Like, is he going to have a counter every turn? Maybe. But probably not. I don't think we need that. That's not that good. So, Cavern of Souls is our best card. I can't imagine we'll find one. So, Frantic Search is fine if he taps out, and then Siren we can flash a bitch in. Okay, boys. Alright, has that made him pull his pants down enough that Admiral Pubes will resolve? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say yes, sorry. Okay, all those being in the grave doesn't really matter that much. So it really is just going to be 35 counter spells from here on, though. 1, 2... Yeah, every counter spell. Every spell in there is a counter. Very nice. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can either dig or play the Siren. That's fucking crazy that this piece of shit gets an animation. That gets an animation, but what do you call it? Has to eat shit. Okay, Emrakul. Alright, we might have to consider blocking at some stage then. Alright, let's just try and force the game. That might have been wrong. Because if Teferi resolves, we'll be in trouble. You know, play Teferi, bounce this. Have another free counterspell.
Trust me. You'll thank. Let's skip to the good part.
Seems odd. I don't know. Sometimes you play mono counter spells and you just think that was shit. All the time I think that, actually, boys. All the time, that's what I think. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells. And 6 were counter spells. What a shit game of 8. But it was fair. He wasn't that slow. That's it. But fucking hell, what a load of old tits. Still, we get to see Filmo have a wank. Our favourite of all things. Let's see. Oh, that's not right. We need 10 AEP crybabies. That's what we need. Alright, let's see.
It's happening again. I can't hit the missile. Look, it's too fucking
Alright, he's already failed twice by the sounds of it.
slow.
Missile approaching. 10 seconds to impact.
I can't stop the fucking missile.
5 seconds. Bracing for impact.
I can't do it.
Shoot! They got me!
Oh, Peppy's dead.
Dude, I can't fucking do this because the missile's too fucking slow. It won't pass me. This is
Isn't that what you want if you're trying to shoot it?
so frustrating. No, don't save. Now I saved. I think I'm done. It's fucking retarded. Like, it won't let
Guys, this baby game is retarded. Every game in the world. Look at my games. I'm a 45-year-old man. Starcocks, Pokemans, Pokemans. I'm a grown man. I understand games, you fucking retards. Why is this Dark Souls Fox? God damn, you guys are fucking retards. I don't understand why anyone can let me not die. I mean, you fucking gay?
me shoot the missile. It's literally right next to me.
Oh man,
And I
he's
can't
really getting the wank on.
slow down, and I can't fucking do it. It's driving me nuts. Just let me shoot the fucking missile.
Just let me win, for fuck's sake. Guys, this game is so trash. I just want to win. I'm playing a literal 2-hour-long kids game. Why are you all gay and retarded? Give me your money, for fuck's sake.
That's true, boys. That'll solve this. Give him all of your money. Like Timbo, who's been working extremely hard in the Arby's kitchen just to give his entire day's pay to Phil. I mean, that's not me making that up. That is exactly what this man does for a living. Presumably, this is his entire take-home pay for a day. And he's just giving it to Phil for Phil to go, yeah, thanks very much. See you tomorrow. And don't forget to bring that again tomorrow.
It's right in front of me. I can't do it because it won't let me break and it won't pass me. It just stays behind me. Then if I turn around, it passes me and I can't get to it.
It doesn't speed up until I turn my back, like a ghost. It's not there when I'm looking at it, and then when I turn around, all my fucking plates smash. Fucking ghost retard. God damn it, where's my money, you pussies? I want to open Pokemans.
Dirty diaper alert.
Oh my god, that's super frustrating of an alternate objective. Like, so annoying.
Oh man, rage quitting to dashboard is probably going to get him on live stream fails again. And then he can say everybody who does that is a stupid moron except him. Everyone's dumb except him. He is the smartest, happiest man ever, with his bustling family of one obese, retard, cancer, hopefully stricken fat whore bitch. And a cat who's also a retard.
Soul at 2 a.m. Thanks for $5. Because the missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because the missile knows where it isn't. There you go.
There you go. Thanks to the 5 beans.
I hate this stage. Sucks. It's annoying as hell. We're at 97 of support thanks to Soul. Thank you, Soul.
All right, is that it? We're just going to be happy with 97, or is it going to be, well, we got 97, we might as well have 297. Guys, let's use this as a springboard momentum for me to have way more money than I am ever due based on my talent. But still, you guys get back to work or continue claiming your benefits, presumably because you're not fit to work, and then give it to me so I can buy Pokeboys. He didn't. He didn't use it as a springboard to beg for more. Well, I was wrong this time. Alright, just like with Street Fighter, I don't particularly want to watch this if he actually does it. If he fails again, we can watch. Is that backwards? 28, that says. Okay, that has gone backwards. Because he can't fail too many times. It's a literal child's game. No, I think he's done it this time. Yeah. Well, we did manage to catch him just as he was crying, so that's pretty fortunate, I suppose. Let's see what he says, though. Fire was fucking bullshit the whole time, guys.
Missiles detected by long-range scans.
We gotta protect the Great Fox. But it looks like we'll have to confront the Bolt's defense satellite head-on.
No, he did it.
Far.
Too bad we have to scrap this thing. It's incredible.
Incredible. Alright, well, I don't want to watch this, obviously.
This is a different ending.
Doing business with you. The payday takes some of the sting off. Really?
Super duper happy ending. I swear that was an ending, but maybe I just completely misremembered it.
Well, the only happy ending he really needs is the one from John Rambo on his knob. So this is live. If my thing will get off. 107. That's not enough to get his stick card. Even Viagra probably isn't these days. Alright, last game of this. And then we're going to do the Lacuna demo. I want to see if it's worth it. I just got a shock when I went to get my washing though. Thinking, I mean, my internal clock feels like it's night. But it's as bright as fucking Gabby Smarts' pubes out there. Brighten anyone's day, that girl's muff. What a shame that Professor Peepers can't haul her back into the magic community. Even after saying, like, we love porn stars now. One of the most influential voices on the Commander panel is a porn star and doesn't have the first fucking idea what she's doing. But for $5, we can have a look at her bumhole. And that's why Wizards are like, sign us up. Wizards is such a weird company, you know. Porn obsessed, fetish obsessed, but still somehow Puritan in a weird way. Very odd. But very AIDS. Mono? Of course, well, it's the opposite of mono, but we're not playing this AIDS. You know what? We'll see. If I go first... Alright, I was going to say, if I go first with a Ragavan, then I'll play. So which one is even this? Joda. Alright. Nah, we don't play this fucking AIDS. You know how much I cast the Commander, and then I cast 1 mana spell, and I get 65 free spells. But not this time. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll play one final game of Magic the Gathering, and then we'll do the Lacuna demo. And if it looks better than the other one... What was the other one called? I don't know. Smokey McGee bullshit detective. Fucking hell. Just pure retard today. Pure retard o'clock today. And that's how we like it, boys. What else is there to do? We're not going to do a contexto. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay. Mono AIDS o'clock again. I don't know about you boys, but I fucking love this game. Don't often have a fatal push in my deck. So I haven't got any red, which is, well, there you go. Fuck you. I would want to take that. We don't have double red, so we'll take this. Actually, no, I think that's fine, actually. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. So my alternative here was Captain Dildos. But that guy comes back with this, which is fine. I don't know what the fuck he's wasting his dick for now, though. Alright, 2 removal spells in the bin. Admiral Tits waiting for the beams. Ugh. I mean, that's fucking great. Never mind. Alright, put that away, and we will put this away. We'll have a thingamajig here. Oh, it should have got red. That's not good either.
The undead make great minions. Loyal and silent.
What's the ward? 2. Okay. Alright, what do you think? Play this, play that, try and miniaturize everybody. Yeah, that's not enough. Huh, maybe. No. Well, that was absolute shit, as usual. Classic, mono, boring lesbians. And that is why we love Magic the Gathering. That must have been 80% mono today. And that's why this game's the best. Alright, let's try and figure this out. We'll have Philbo on, just...
Oh, no, it didn't. Tanner's the other team. Never mind.
I don't know. I think we might have to watch him... Whoops. We might have to watch him do his pre-stream beg. See what he was complaining about.
To my list here of stuff to check out later in the month. But if Theodore, if you could remind me on another stream when I am on PC, I would love to add that and maybe check that out at the end of the month. That sounds good. I would like to try the beta because the 2 other betas I didn't get to play.
He wants to fuck 2 betas in the ass. You heard him.
Basically, let me in so late. Like they let me in a day into the beta. I didn't know that was going on. Both times it was my day off, so I couldn't play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Damage Coda. He says YouTube only cares if a bottom line is affected. Watch them instantly solve the problem if someone like Moist Critical or someone like him gets affected. So here's my question. Why bother me? For me, you're not actually going to permanently do anything to me.
They're making you cry. That's literally it. That's what everybody does. If they make you cry, it was worth it. Which is what you're doing now, you grotesque cunt.
If you freeze my chat, I'm just going to make another stream. And if you freeze it again, I will literally just make another stream.
Well, there you go. What's the problem? Don't even need to bring it up.
2-3 minutes, it's annoying, but life goes on, right? You're having no impact. I'm going to just keep doing it. I would guarantee you if they did it to someone big on YouTube, then they would get impact because then they'd get visibility that they did it. You know what I'm saying? Here, no one cares if some idiot is fucking with me. People fuck with me every 20 seconds, right? No one cares. But, you know, do it to someone bigger, then you'll get notoriety. Why are you fucking with my stupid rinky-dink little stream, you know?
I'm just a little guy, guys. Leave me alone. I just sit here all quiet in my little corner. I never fucking act like a fucking cunt retard all day. Just please leave me alone, trolls. I just want to be my little guy quiet.
Fucking little pussy.
Okay, anyway, so my apologies, guys. Let's not bring it up unless it happens. If it doesn't happen, good. I already got the message posted in the chat. There we go. So tonight, all right, you ready? Tonight,
I don't think it's
if
worth
we
it.
get support, which I don't know if we will, because I'll be honest, last time I played Star Fox, we didn't do great.
Well, you got 55 squid from a guy who's on minimum wage. That worked out nicely for you, didn't it, you sexy bitch?
We did all right. Then we did like $100. I don't know what kind of support we'll get for Star Fox tonight, to be honest with you. We do have some interesting new stuff in the realm of Pokemon cards as rewards. All right, ready for this? First off, I have my first ever box of Japanese Pokemon cards. And this is cool. It's called Abyss Zero. It's the equivalent of the upcoming Pitch Black that's coming out in English in the middle of July. So essentially, we are getting a preview of the new English version Pokemon cards with this box. I've already opened 4 packs. We already got a hit. Here he is. It looks really cool. It's like an evil-looking Pikachu. I forgot his name. It's really nice. It's middle of my pack. It's a $12 card. Right on the first pack.
$12 card, guys. Don't worry that I make like $500 every day. It was worth $12. Can you believe that, guys? I'm gonna literally fuck it tonight if my dick ever gets hard again. Can you believe that?
I think that's a good... I don't always want to buy in to all the negative things about Phil because you have to be objective when it comes to reveling in his misery. So I was always on the fence about him being addicted to Pokemon cards. I felt like he was just pretending. Because if he pretends to be excited, autistic dents will also become excited and give money when he just literally doesn't care. And I do think he doesn't care. But he might really be addicted in a true gambler's sense, because the money is, he's making a crushing loss on his boxes. Probably $3,000-$4,000 he's already spent. His highest card is 300, but then the second line are all like 20 max. But you see how horny he gets for a $12 card when he's sitting usually on like $400 in donations. Like, that doesn't count. That's bullshit. That's old news. But this is like gambling money. That's exciting, boys. $12. I made that out of nothing. That pack could have had 0 or $12, and the fact that it's got 12 means I'm definitely going to raise my eyebrows again to convince you that my wife loves me. That's what it's all about, boys. Those $12 beans. Those $500 beans. I mean, your mum's gay. Who the fuck cares? It didn't come out of a pack. I'll fucking stick out my ass.
We opened $12 card. Not bad at all.
Not bad, guys. $12 from a $15 pack. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. I'm going to fucking stuff that right up my ass tonight.
So that's good stuff right there. And I hope that we'll keep getting more. So tonight, for support, if we get, a $50 contribution, if we hit 100 cumulative, etc., milestones, we will open packs of these cards. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, we have a new specialty box.
All right, I could do this on the third line. I think it's gonna take me too many times or too much time. I'm just gonna guess letters. So fuck you.
It's the one that everyone was asking for previous. Ascended Heroes. It showed up earlier. So far, we opened 1 pack because someone did a $100 contribution.
First try. I'm the fucking best.
Earlier. It looked really nice. It did. Like, the cards are nice. Hopefully we can get a good one. The hits in this can be very valuable. There's hits in here that are upwards of $1,000. Actually, I think there's hits in here that are more than $1,000.
Guys, that could be $1,000. Won't that be great for us? Guys, imagine if we win $1,000. Won't that be... Obviously, I'll have to keep it all, and you'll have to pay for it. But imagine if we get it. Imagine if we open $1,000 card. I mean, I'm going to spend it. But you can pay again, and I might make another... we can make another 1,000. Guys, won't that be fucking amazing? Now, let's get it. Let's get me some fucking cash right now so I can open it, and we can become millionaires. Come on, guys.
Value. There's God packs in this set, which is a pack that has all hits in it. So this is very expensive. It took forever to get here. We started already this morning.
All right, if you want to play strands first, the mark of a good composer. I don't know what that means. Reflective, refelos, reflection, fatty boys. We do like fatties. We do like fatties.
So, support tonight. We will have well rewarded with Pokemon cards. 2 new things. The Japanese ones look awesome. It's a preview of the new ones from the English version. And here we got the high value cards that everyone's seeking.
Come on, guys. We can do it. We can do it, boys.
So let's go tonight. Please support the streams tonight. Let's go. I know it's Star Fox, but let's get some support and let's see some awesome stuff with Pokemon cards tonight. Okay?
Okay, you ready to give me 1,000 beans or whatever the fuck? Like I said, we can win loads.
Just so you guys know, tomorrow I'm playing Dark Souls 2 again. I really didn't get enough of Dark Souls 2 today. We did a podcast that was long. Then after that, we started playing Dark Souls 2, and then this stupid chat thing happened, and it killed into our stream time. So tomorrow we're doing Dark Souls 2 as the daytime stream. 3 hours of gameplay on that stream. I can't wait. It's going to be my hardest run ever because I started as deprived, and I can't see anything because of the mod I'm using. It's called path tracing. It makes it realistic lighting. I can't see shit in the dark.
Well, that's really fun, isn't it, boys?
So I'm running in circles trying to figure stuff out, and I'm dying nonstop. It's pretty bad. So it should be exciting tomorrow. Hope you'll join me for that. Okay.
All right. I do think it's musical something. Musicals. Musical chairs. Musicals. No, musical tones. No. Okay. Musical is almost certainly something, though. Musical staff. Okay, there we go. Musical staff. So what's a musical staff? A roadie? A hand jobber? A technician? I don't know, boys. I don't know. If chat is down, who will hold this hand? 100%. 100%. If chat is down, he already... The very first thing I saw him try, he was like, oh, I need a torch. So someone tell me where to get one and how to light it. And then he also said, which is pretty funny,
I don't want to be handheld, guys. It's gonna be a full redemption run. I cheated last time I was on stream and I lied. I said I wasn't cheating, but you're gay, so who cares? So fuck you.
rest. I saw the word rest, but I didn't know that that was a musical staff. So what could this be? Felon. Musical felon. There can't be many options. I don't know. What else are we looking for?
Okay. Big Juicy Turds has just done our first contribution of the entire stream. A $3 tip.
Is he wanking? Is he actually wanking?
Big JT, hope you enjoyed your day off. I did. It was a pretty good day off, honestly. I spent a lot of time with my wife, which I really liked.
I spent a lot of time in the same room with my wife. She was watching. She was crying in the corner, and I was looking at my phone playing WWE Champs. It was a good day. You're gay. So thanks for your money, you fucking dumb shit.
Like I actually said this morning, I kind of unplugged. I didn't pay any attention to anything.
I didn't pay attention to that bitch crying. I don't care if she's got cancer or if she's got PCOS. She shouldn't have been such a fat bitch. You know what I mean? You fucking gays.
I have my new edited video out. I didn't even follow if it
tone clef or note clef.
I didn't. I just wanted to unplug from all that stuff, and I did. So it was a good day. I had a great day. Thank you so much for that. Big Juicy Turds. I said it was anonymous. It's not. It's Big Juicy Turds. So Big JT, thank you for that. No, I've never heard of Sky Shard, Professor Kovu. Don't know what that is. What's up, Willow? How are you tonight? So, anyone here, are you a fan of Star Fox? And do you know what to do to unlock the alternate stages? I know on the first level, you got to fly under all the arches. You go into the waterfall, you do the boss. That unlocks the next one. After that, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do to unlock the further stages. I'd like to know.
Oh,
so I can see them.
You think it's just... No, I've said tone, and it wasn't there. Yeah, so it can't be that. It is cleft, though. Note. Okay, I see. I see. We're trying to be too smart for our own good. What else we got though?
Them all tonight.
Only 3, so these are going to be massive.
I don't give a shit. I don't care about what idiots on the internet say.
I couldn't pause it in time. I knew he was going to say,
I don't care what the detractors are saying. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone's gay except me. Everything I do means I'm winning, and you're gay, and I'm having the best life. I've got no friends, no family. I have no dreams. I never go outside. You're just jealous. You're just jealous that I beg autistic retards for their life savings, and it works. You're gay. I'm not gay. I love my wife. I flambe that diabetic ass every day. Look, I wish my wife looked like that. That's how much of a straight man I am, you fat bitch gay.
2 fucks about it. John, how are you? Good evening. Good to have you.
What else? What else do we see?
Can I explain why I have so many haters without any insults? No, fuck you.
I thought he was joking there, but he's not.
Haterade says...
Yeah, I thought he was joking for reals. I thought he was going to actually say something like, I was picked out of a hat by the Illuminati, the sex gods, just put me out of a hat and said, Philip P. Bonnell is doing so great at life. He owns 2 houses. He's got a 16-year-old girlfriend that he's wrenched away from her friends and family. Everyone already hates him. He's a gross cunt narcissist. He's having a wonderful time. So let's just derail it the whole way by making him pay his taxes, and everybody actually notice he's talentless. If it wasn't for the Illuminati boys and BlackRock and Palantir all conspiring together to choose Philip Burnell to be shat on, we would all love him. And all this begging shit, retard clown mode bollock streams would be on national television. He might even be on. He might even have taken over from Letterman. That's how entertaining he is for reals. But he was picked out of a hat by the Illuminati conspiracy boys. And that was that. There was nothing he could do. I genuinely can't believe he didn't take that opportunity to shit on people who hate him. Again, just makes him look like a fucking retard.
The glitch issue is so serious. Why is YouTube dragging their feet? Because, like someone just brought up, no one apparently has done it to a big streamer. If someone went right over to Asmongold or right over to Moist Critical or right over to one of the Paul brothers and destroyed their chat over and over, then probably YouTube would...
None of them stream on YouTube except Moist. And even he probably is laid back enough to go, all right, we'll just do it on Twitch. Plus, it's not a huge secret. Like, the guy, it writes it in chat, presumably. It happens to you because you're fucking hated. In exactly the same way it would happen probably to Jezbo these days. That other fat cunt, or any of those other lolcow twats.
Would do something about it, but no one cares about me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just a little guy, I told you guys. I just sit here trying to be nice to everybody. I just sit here in my little corner, we just play games and have fun. We never talk about LTG and how much I want to fuck his ass. We never talk about Wings being a fat bitch. We never talk about RTU being a fat gay. I just want to have fun, guys. Now give me your fucking money, you cunts. You fucking gay pussies.
If I have no means, no contacts, if I go to support, they're over in Pakistan or India. They have a FAQ of frequently asked question answers that they'll keep regurgitating instead of listening to me. Like, there's no point. I can't get help. But maybe a big guy could, but I don't think anyone's done it to them.
Imagine, like, I don't think he understands at all. The bigger you are, the more haters you will have proportionate to your size. So, even though Moist Critical probably is like 90-10 in terms of people who like or ambivalent to him, to people who hate him, that 10% is way higher than the people who hate Phil. But he's too stupid to figure that out. He thinks because 99% of the people who know him think he's a cunt, that means it's 200 billion people, but it's not. It's such a small number. It's just because he's got 10 people who are stupid enough to like him. He just doesn't understand that Asmongold and... Asmongold's pretty divisive. Even, what's-his-face? Markiplier. Pick someone like that, who no one really has anything negative to say, has more haters than Phil. For sure, on a metric scale. For sure. But, obviously, Philbo can't see that because you're gay and you stink. I don't think we're going to get this because... we do not know what musical staff means. Oh, it's musical staff. I think staff might be what's written on sheet music. So it might be things that are sheet music. Which again, I mean, doesn't help me because I don't know what they are. But that's what a clef is, I'm sure. And a rest, I think, is like a beat pattern on paper. So I'm trying to think. What else is on sheet music? Notes, stanzas. No. Yeah, I don't think it's going to help, honestly. Whatever. If we can't do it, it's rare that we fail a strands. Look, he's bashing one out.
Professor Kovu, I am the most resilient dog-headed guy on YouTube.
Guys, no one's going to derail me because I've got nothing else in my life. You understand what it would take me to leave the internet? I would rather die. than not stream one day. You know that? I've got nothing. Nobody and nothing. If my internet goes out, I'm tweeting like a crazy man, because there's nothing in the world outside my front door that I even want to be alive for. You get that, right? No one can stop me because I'm a man with nothing. I don't even use your money. I'm desperate for your money, but I don't even use it. That's how fucking retarded we all are. You fucking gay.
Accent could be it.
YouTube, seriously.
Where's
He says,
Accent?
I think you're a fun guy. The haters are just going to bring you more views. You'll win in the end. You're the puppet master. I'm not the puppet master. I don't want any of this toxic stuff to happen, but I don't give up. I don't give a fuck. Right? You tell me something. Oh, you're not going to stream. I'm going to shut down your chat. I'm going to do this. Fuck you. I'm going to keep going. That's exactly how I am. You're never going to get me to stop.
Yeah, we know that. Every detractor knows you have nothing. Nothing. No ambitions. Boys, you know what nothing means, right? He takes that as like a badge of honor. Guys, you could never get me to leave because there's nothing to leave to. I'm never going to get a job. I'm never going to get a hobby. I'm never going to get any friends. All I want to do is sit here talking non-stop about people who hate me because I've got nothing. And then I'll just say I'm super positive and I'm a really nice guy while I play Street Fighter and wish everybody who I play against will die. And the game's rigged, and the Cannon brothers raped my mum.
Do you not know that, guys? You guys are fucking gay.
That's why watching his pre-streams are still watchable, because he's just so crazy now. He only plays children's games, so I always have to skip that. It's unwatchable, literally unwatchable. But any time you just let him off to speak his mind, it still baffles me what a maniac he is. Incredible stuff. And we might be hearing it here, but he might get derailed and start talking about Pokemon cards again.
I'll do what I want and you'll like it. Tough shit.
Bracket. Alright, we got a bracket.
The blocks, I think Ayuss is given to proceed to the next hard level. Yeah, I think after we do the alternate exit from the first level, I think it unlocks the next one, which is Sector Y. I think it's Sector Y. And then after Sector Y, then maybe you get the choice and you got to do the water level, because that's the new one. I want to keep doing the new levels. Joseph.
I have £5. I can't speak because I'm a fake suck, but fuck your mum.
Thank you for $5. He said, this sucks ass, but I'm still here even though I can't chat. If you super chat or if you send me a tip, if you send me a tip, you can send me a lengthy message.
If you send me some tips, I can read it. So that's the same as being in chat, right? Sending me money. You can't speak to anyone, but you can give me some cash. That's the same. Right? I love you. Don't go to Kid Chat.
Which is, another fucking chat that works. Don't do that. That's crazy. Just send me tons of money. You fucking bitch cunts.
Tip, you get a big paragraph that you can actually type. And I do apologize, and I know this sucks. I've got people now who have just become fans over the last several months, and now they can't even talk in chat because of this bullshit. And let me tell you, the moment that I can turn this off, I will. I don't want it on. I only have to do this because it seems to prevent these idiots from continuing to do it.
I feel like it's got to be. I feel like accent has to be something. Accent to me, something like that. Well, maybe not.
If it happens again, I'll go for 1 year sub mode, and if it still happens, then I know that doing the sub modes doesn't work, right? So that's all I'm going to do. I'm never going to go past a year sub. It wouldn't make any sense. So after that, I give up, and then I guess I'll just have to keep remaking fucking streams. Like, what else am I going to do, right?
Well, just fucking leave it and just leave YouTube and do it on Kick if it's that big of a fucking deal. They'll fix it. I'm surprised YouTube haven't fixed it already. Accental. That might be it. Accent.
Sector Y needs 100 kills. Nope. Zonus needs you to destroy every spotlight. Sector Z, you have to not let any missile hit the Great Fox. Awesome. Thank you. Let's remember that. 100 kills, every spotlight, no missile hits. Cool. Yeah, the first level is Falco's challenge, which is...
What do you think? Should we just give it up? Should we just give it up, boys? Measure? I think measure has got to be right. That's actually is a musical term. Okay, okay. Is that the last one then? It is. So it's gonna be accidental lady. Oh, yeah, fucking bitch.
To fly under all of the arches. That was easy. That's very easy to do. Not a big deal. Okay. Members only mode won't affect anything because memberships are worthless. Anyone can literally spend 4 cents to buy a membership from Argentina. So that's not any kind of a detriment. Someone will do it instantly. Hello, Douglas.
How are we not doing this one?
The race scientist with the $2 super chat saying something incredibly stupid. I'm not going to read it because it is so dumb, but I will accept the money. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it.
Oh, see, this is kind of I was watching Meerkat a little bit earlier, and the latest detractor fun game is saying that Philbo has nappies on because his arse is just so misshapen. And then somebody in the Kino Casino coined the phrase because his WWE champion's name is down from the rafters, and someone in the Kino Casino said down from the Pampers, which was fucking good. Down from the Pampers would get him extremely mad, but if I don't think he has nappies on. But imagine if he did. That must mean he is incredibly sick. He's lost tons of weight. He's wearing fucking... He's shitting his pants every day. Boys, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that it's the end times. And then it wouldn't make any sense. If he's dying, what's he need everyone's money for? He don't give a fuck about his wife. She only exists to cook him dinner. So I don't think he's wearing nappies. But if he was... Fun times, boys.
To support you, silly dunce.
Although somebody did also bring up the point that he farted in his Zelda pajama pants and then got up and said, "Excuse me a minute." And we never saw those pants ever again. We never saw those Zelda pajama pants because he shit himself. I actually think he would wash the shit out and just wear them again. So I also debunk that theory as probably not true. We've tried accidental. It's one word, so it's accidental. Oh, it is accidental. Unbelievable stuff. It is accidental. I thought for sure we had tried that. Well, we did it. I can't believe it, boys. This one was tough, considering we didn't know basically any of the words. But we did it. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Just in time as well. Alright, we can have 5 guesses of contexto before we give up. So we got scam. What else? What's nearly a scam? A crime? A con? Yeah. We don't have time for this. So fuck it. Maybe we do. You know, I guess it's up to your chat. You want to listen to Phil finish his monologue and play Contexto, or shall we play Lacuna? Because for all I know, nobody wants to even see that game. And we're all having a wonderful time now.
All right. Hater says it might be annoying, but I heard that the chat glitch... hold on. I heard that the chat glitch can't work if the chat is being run on mobile. What does that even mean?
What does that mean, you asshole?
Oh, we might do it. I might be far too good at my jigs. I might be far too good at my jigs, boys.
What does that even mean? Run on mobile. Well, if you're talking about mobile streaming, that's different. That's because the mobile chat room is a different system than the full-on YouTube chat room, I believe. I do believe it's different. Oh. All right, let's get set up. Let everyone just keep making sure tonight the chat works. Please keep tapping or typing in chat to make sure it works. All right. I know you're like, oh, well, sometimes we don't want to talk. Yeah, but then we won't know. It might be shut down. I don't even know. So let's just check from time to time. If you see the chat's empty, just type
Yeah, it's so common for him to go 6 minutes without anyone saying anything.
something in there, test or whatever, just to make sure it works, right? Okay. So let's get set up right now. Thank you guys for the early support again. It would be great to get some support tonight and open some packs. I really want to open more of the Japanese.
Guys, I really want to open the Japanese packs, and the only way I can do that is if you go to work, and you work really hard, and you give me all my money. But then, like I said, we can open some packs, and some of those cards are worth $1,000. And I gotta remind you, imagine how amazing it'll be if we get $1,000. I mean, I'm gonna keep it, of course, but, you can pay for it. It'll be like it was yours, and you'll be able to see it. It'll be up here. And when I have my morning wank, I'll try not to spunk on it. Isn't that fun? Isn't that good use of your money? You fucking dents.
Abyss Zero packs. This is the new Pitch Black set that's not out in the US yet. The cards are all new. So I'm excited to see what's in there. The art so far has been great, and the first hit we got was outstanding. So it's a cool experiment, something new to do. So please support the stream tonight. Let's do some more later. Okay. Well, that is something to bring up too. Someone just
The fact that woman was above man makes sense if it's about shopping. What else? Credit? Women don't have credit. That's a man's thing. What else? What else goes on in a store, but not really a shop? Register, cash. Oh, I haven't said cash. Or money. Okay. Well, I thought we would run to the finish line, but it doesn't seem to be happening.
just said, I wouldn't mind migrating to Kick temporarily if this issue persists. If you're someone who has not subbed to the channel for 6 months, you can go over to Kick right now. Kick does not have this issue. It's a YouTube-only issue. You can view and talk on Kick as much as you want.
Yeah, we said that.
But of course, everyone hates me on Kick because they're the casino boys. And they don't give me any money because they're fucking assholes. So you might get bullied over there, but fuck you. I got one debt, and that's enough.
Talk over there is very rowdy, so warning about that.
I said market and buy and transaction.
Is it really? The block says that the local co-op in Star Fox is lame. Why is it lame?
Well, if Phil gets to the game, then I'm abandoning this. I'm not watching.
All right, since we already saw most of the cutscenes, I'm going to leave this at the bottom now, bottom of the screen.
Fridge.
Yeah.
Clothes.
I think the volume on the game was low. Was it not? I'm almost positive the volume was very low when we played it, and I had to pump it all the way up to max, but let's confirm that. Let's see. One person flies, the other just aims with a mouse. Really?
All right, I'm going to give up then. I can't sit through his actual gaming. So, what's in a store? Like a could be a department store. It could be an actual department. What's a department in a store that women use more than men? I said clothes and food. I'm pretty sure I've said food. No, I haven't. All right. I said salon and spa. Hairdresser. Also, I mean, barber is a man's thing. Cosmetics. What else is in a store? Assistant. Owner. Staff. All right, I'm calling it. I don't think I'm going to do it. And I waited too long. All right, fuck it. Now, actually, let's do a fast forward and see if Philbo is opening his packs like a gaylord. Oh, we got the Trumpinos. That's always good.
Available. So, all right, well, guys, I had fun here tonight with all
He got a 55 banger from a prime dent and still didn't get 150.
of you. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I did.
No subs. No subs. What about kicks?
And I'm excited.
No kicks.
To...
That means one man didn't show up. What's his face? Your future stepdad was the only man who didn't show up because he's the only man who ever pays.
Continue with these Japanese cards. I think... Is this the binder I have for them?
All right. He's playing old doddery man. Stall them out.
Binder I have for them. Hold on.
Log the fuck off already. There's Loose Lucy, who's like a dent. Maybe that's I don't know. Maybe that's fake. Although it does say OG on it.
This is the binder I have for them. It's black. Pitch
Look at my
black.
binder, guys.
So it's Abyss Eye.
It's fucking
So I'm
gay.
going to use a black binder for those.
I bought another binder to put all my comments in because I'm a fucking moron.
Cool. All right. Ready? I like the fact that we got it early. Like, this is crazy that we got this early. Just one guaranteed secret. Would this be considered a super hit right here?
A super hit. That's $10 fucking. A super hit. $10. Like, I just don't understand this man. A super hit is £10, and he's sitting here on £100 of donations like it's a failure. $100 of donations fail. In the bin, fuck you all. $12 from a pack of shit. Boys, I'm going to strut down to my wife with my floppy dick. And I don't care if she's crying. I'm going to fucking piss on her.
This is $12. Would this be considered our super hit? I don't know, because unlike the English versions at the bottom, they wrote it in Japanese.
Those fucking Japanese. Why are they writing in Japanese? I can't read it, guys. Are they fucking gay over there? How am I supposed to read Japanese, guys? You fucking stupid Japanese. Jesus Christ. Someone tell them about business. For fuck's sake. You fucking gays.
And I can't read it, so it's not like 1 star, 2 star. It's in Japanese. I don't know what it says.
Why is he putting it right up to the camera like he's fucking going to decipher it for him?
The full arts are not ultra rares. Okay, so this is not considered an ultra rare. We are guaranteed an ultra rare in this box. We just don't
He knows so little about whatever he's doing. Such a charlatan. But then it just makes for better content, I suppose, for us.
know what it is. That's interesting. What would it be? A special illustration rare?
All right, well,
a gold foil? Like, what would it be? I wonder.
We can keep trying. We can keep trying as long as Philbo is entertaining me.
So you said how many? 3 to 5 hits, 1 super hit. So 1 super hit within the 3 to 5? Okay, so we already got 2 hits. We already got our 2. But we can get up to 5. Interesting.
What other stores?
So here, Roy says
Cashier
each box
coupon?
containing 30 packs includes at least 1 guaranteed secret rare, 2 to 3 illustration rares, and 6 to 8 double rare EXs. I wonder what a double rare EX is.
Oh, it could be
That's
sale.
Apollo.
Women love a sale. Ah,
So
fucking
this is
old
considered
bitches.
one of our illustration rares. Yeah. So we're going to get probably 1 to 2 more of these. No, we did already, right? We got the stupid potion one was crappy. So we might only get 1 more. But we are going to get what's considered a secret rare. That's cool. I wonder what it'll be worth. All right, sweet. Well. There we go. I like the concept. I like the art. I like the fact that we got it early. Like, this is crazy that we got this early. And we're seeing all the cards that are going to be in Pitch Black early, you know, by weeks. Like, this Pitch Black comes out, I think, July 17th. And I did pre-order it. We're gonna
Home's
get
not
it
allowed,
the
apparently.
20th to 23rd, depending on shipping. So, we're seeing them all early. That's pretty crazy. Double Rare EX are basically the 2-star blacks for playing the game. Gotcha. So, you're going to get 6 to 8 of those. And we got 1 already. Got it. Double Rare EX. Got it. That's why it's called EX. So you get 6 to 8 of the double rare EXs, 2 to 3 illustration rares. We already got 2 of those, and then 1 secret rare. Okay, so we're at least gonna get 1 more full illustration, and we're gonna get a secret rare in here too. I mean, personally, I just like the idea that the box is no nonsense, less filler, more to the point, and the cards look nice. I really like this. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I like the Japanese
Hmm.
cards more than the English. What do you
All right.
guys think?
Online store. What are they called?
I think I actually might. We'll have to see as we keep going through this box, but yeah. Okay.
Online.
We got this
What's
one earlier.
on login?
So I think this is our second illustration rare, right? This bell, this like black bell thing. So I think that's our second illustration rare. It means it sucks. It's like worth $1. So we got kind of screwed on that one.
I think I've said market already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. The Japanese cards are way more available. Okay, I'll give you perspective. You ready?
You guys ready to hear some stupid
To
boring
get
shit?
a standard box of English cards. Okay? The cheapest that I have seen
Tax could
of a
be
standard
tanked,
box
boys.
of English cards is around 230, maybe 240. And that's either Chaos Rising or that Perfect Order. Perfect Order is not in demand. Therefore, Perfect Order is more readily available and a lot cheaper. But this box right here was under 150. I don't know exactly. I think it was like 130 or 140. Okay? So the boxes are way cheaper. Now you are getting less cards. This is a box of 30 packs of 5, so it's 150 cards in here. But if you think about it, if you think of the English box, right? You're getting 360 cards in there. But how many hits? Realistically, how many hits? You may only get 4 or 5 hits. Here you're guaranteed to get the hits. You know, they are worth less, but there are great hits. There's a $500 card in this set, the Japanese one. So, yeah, I think maybe might be onto something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll focus on these moving forward. In fact, if you guys really like this, I might buy some more. Either this box or I could get another box and do a set that we haven't done yet.
Okay,
'Cause
boys.
the thing is, the Japanese ones
All right, Philbo's a stupid cunt. I do think we're not going to do this one, and I want to play Lacuna before I want to do something else. So Philbo's gone. Hopefully he's dead. 7, 12, and 16 is very close. Discount store online. Mattress store? Bed? No. What kind of store? IKEA, department store? We said the furniture store. No. Checkout, could be. No. I feel like we would get this if, like, you know, we had an hour of magic left. But I'm calling it. We failed, and you were all gay. Pharmacist. It's not going to be chemist or fucking drugstore again. Prescription. It's going to be drugstore. Pharmacy. Oh my god, boys. Fucking lesbo. You can't say the word drug. I forgot. Yeah, so it won't be drugs. Yeah. Drugstore is 3. That's weird. I feel like we had pharmacy very recently. Yeah, well, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we definitely had pharmacy, because that's how I know drugstore is not... Or maybe it was Walgreens. Because I remember Walgreen being on here, which I thought was the name of a shop. Well, never mind. Never mind, that's a conformed fail, and your mum is a conformed gate. But let's play this for half an hour and see if it's worth buying. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. So this is £2, probably for another week. Turn that down just in case. And if it's worth it, I'll get it. But the last one, Canada is 27. What, they got a lot of pharmacy boys. Yeah, the last one that was similar to this was very easy. Oh, the summer sale has already started. Summer sale is usually the big Steam thing, isn't it? Alright, dee. That's probably fine, right? Text highlights, show tutorials. Okay. Alright, let's see. Starting a new game. I think I probably booted it up and then turned it off. You can always change the mode. Choose perspective, 2D or 3D. I mean, they both look the same. I can't lie. Oh, they don't look the same. Alright, we'll play 3D. We hope you enjoy Between Horizons demo. Me too. Your progress is frequently auto-saved, indicated by a small icon on the top right. Oh yeah, I remember. That's what it said that intrigued me. Is that you can't save. But that was the same with Lacuna as well. You can find many options in the game. You can turn off the time limit for dialogue. Yeah, it's very, very similar. But apparently
I
it's...
must have been 8 or 9 years old when I first realized that I would never witness the Zephyr's arrival. As a small child, I often imagined myself stepping foot on Eurus D, leaving the ship for the first time in my life. I didn't understand at the time that this was a privilege reserved for my grandchildren. I still remember the conversation I had with my father. He was uncomfortable about the whole thing, and I get it. People don't like talking about their children's mortality. Still, he made me feel better. He reminded me of the importance of our mission for the survival of mankind. We're the only egg in the second basket, he said, or something like that. The basket being Eurus D, a habitable planet just 4 light years away from Earth. And the egg, that's the roughly 1,300 people aboard the Zephyr. Everyone I'll ever know.
Hopefully someone's got big baps then. Press A to advance dialogue. Hold B to skip. Press A to continue. When prompted to pick one of the multiple answers, use left or right and confirm by pressing A. Repeat tutorial. I think I got that, honestly. I'm not that good at magics, but I think I can handle that one. Did you go to bed already? Of course not. We never do the sleep. Sleeping is gay. In that case, do you have a few minutes? There's something I'd like to show you. Uh-oh. Not this old bitch, though. What is it? It's a surprise. It sounds more and more like Sweet Anita's boy is going to get its Wanglebean out. I'll be in my bunk upstairs. Okay. As you make progress, journal entries are added to your PDA. Open it by pressing back. Some tutorials briefly take over the controls in order to demonstrate something. Your personal digital assistant offers a variety of crucial tools to aid you in your investigations. Switch between tabs by pressing left and right trigger. Your progress and objectives are documented here, organized by the cases you're working on. Entries that don't relate to a specific case are listed in general. Press B to go back to your previous interface, or back to close your PDA immediately. Repeat tutorial. No. Who's the best girl? Why's it got such a huge collar? I mean, you gotta pet your cat, surely. Alright, so it says 3D, but I can't move up or down, so it's just graphics. Okay. That's quite nice. I do like a space myself. I know you're sick, but I have to go out for a bit, okay? I'll be back soon, maybe. Alright, so far, I think this is worth 2 squid. What cards do we like in the Magics? World War Hulk. I feel like I've heard that card, but I've not seen it. Yeah, maybe I should know what that is. There's lots of cards in Marvel I like, actually. I like the Coming of Galactus. King T'Challa's pretty good. There's lots. One of the Captain Marvels is good. Consult your map whenever you are trying to find a place on the ship. You can open it directly by pressing left stick, I guess. Stella's icon marks your current location. Use the buttons to switch between selected locations. The Chief's bunk is upstairs. Each location has a unique icon that is revealed once it has been discovered. Right now, only you have access to a small part of the ship. Oh no, that's not what that says. You only have access to a small part of the ship that is relevant to your current tasks. As new cases open up, so will new areas. The Zephyr is a ring spaceship, as illustrated on the left side. This means that if you move in one direction long enough, you will end up in the same place again. Repeat tutorial? No.
I knew that Dad was worried about me. He'd noticed
Oh, that's
that
her
I'd
dad.
been sleeping a lot lately and virtually stopped socializing. I wasn't sure at the time what was wrong with me, but I found it harder and harder to get motivated.
Well, it sounds like textbook depression. She must have been playing magic and believing in legs. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Oh, R2 is run. So is this our room? Yeah, okay. Don't forget that Bill is waiting for you in his bunk. Whenever you don't find your way, consult the map. So Bill might be her dad then. Where are all the big boobaloids? And why am I dressed so like a combat drone and everyone's in jeans and a t-shirt? What is it you wanted to show me? Presumably, Dad. Our messages from Earth for the Arrival Day celebration came in earlier. Already, Arrival Day's weeks away. Yeah, they always send the messages in advance, to be sure we have them in time. Earth has a surprise for us this year. Everyone got a private message from their relatives. We got our own personal message from Mum. From Mum Stella, so it's her brother then, I guess. Can you believe it? Even though he looks 50. Navigator Joseph already relayed it to me. Do you want to see it? Of course. Here we go. I mean, she looks younger than him. I don't know what... Oh! Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it's like... Interstellar. Is that the name of the film with what's-his-face? Sexy McGee. Where they eventually get messages from their kids, but they're much older than them. I think that's probably what's happened. Elizabeth. So this is only for my family. Okay, hi. Haven't prepared anything. They only just told me I could say something to you guys in private. How are you out there? You know they can't answer, probably, you stupid old bitch. I hope things are going better than they are on Earth. I mean, my pubes are on fire. We've been having rolling blackouts. I was so worried they'd get in the way of this recording. Anyway, I wanted to say that we recently received the video you sent last year. I guess they can't answer then. Stella, I'd never seen you in that uniform before. Wow. And Will, you look like you haven't aged a day. Still the handsome young man I met 40 years ago. Well, that's... it must be her dad. I mean, I'm confused. So William must be Elizabeth's husband. And Thingy must be the daughter. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Remember that night? Why would you talk about fucking your dad in front of your daughter? I don't know. I guess it's 2019 or some shit. What was it called? Something Sparrow, or I'm mixing it up. I'm so proud of you both. This mission is such an incredible, enormous thing you're doing. Everyone on Earth is rooting for you. It's been so many years since you left, it doesn't feel real. I really hope these messages get to you. I worry every year. I don't know how they do it. It's all magics to me. You'll see more of me in the public video, unless you watched that already. Happy Arrival Day. You say that, right? Love you both. That was it. Seems like they weren't given much time to record these. I'm glad she had the opportunity at all. Is this going to be part of the yearly update? I don't know, you bitch. Maybe there's something about it in the other files. They just came in an hour ago. Don't tell anyone, though! Why? Is there pornos in there? It is her dad. We solved the mystery. Something your mum said has me worried. What was that? A secret code. The thing that she said about fucking him was actually a code. There's no way she forgot the name of this shit where we met. I have to talk to the Capitan. About Mum? Not directly. It's complicated. This can wait. Sorry, I'll explain later. What the boobalage? Alright, I think I'm sold on this game. Especially if it's 2 squid. I'm getting a call. What's going on tonight? Sergeant Big Dick. Assistant Chief Stella. Are you with your father? He just left. Wants to talk to the captain. Then maybe you can step in. Could you come and talk to me at the security office? I'll be there in a minute. Are you suited up? I am, for some reason. I mean, I was in bed, but I am. You might have to look into something. I'll explain when you're here. It seems like you may need to brush up on your suit's scanning ability. Trigger by pressing X. Objects you can investigate are highlighted in blue for a short period of time. Collect them by walking in range and pressing A. Bonsai is evidence. Once a clue has been collected, an entry about it is created in your PDA's evidence tab. Alright, we don't need to play anymore, because I'm definitely getting this. And we'll just have to go through it all again, I presume. So that's that. I mean, yeah, we'll start again anyway. I think that looks pretty good. Let's just double check that it's £2 shits. 286. That's fine. Until when, though? I'll buy it with 1 minute to go. Ninth of July. So we got ages before I forget and fuck it up. So Resident Evil 2 for $6.99, also tempting deal, but $6.99 is more than $2.43. But then this game is probably 20 hours, and this game's probably 2 hours. So maybe I'm self-scamming my own dick. Maybe I'm doing the self-scams. Resident Evil Village, anyone care about watching that? Biohazard's also pretty good. I don't think we'll play Darksides. Principally, because it's just very easy. It is good, though. I do like it. Yeah, it's like a point and click almost, except it's just very easy. But it is good. Street Fighter 6, 17 squids. That's too much if you don't get all the characters. Oh, we've been all through these. They're not giving me anywhere near enough of the horn. What other... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just wasting time. If you know any good deals, let me know, and I'll take a shit on the floor. Alright, that's enough. Thanks for watching, Lance. I'll probably see you later. Oh, no, maybe not, because the World Cup knockouts are on, and I want to watch all those games. I'm alive, though, so I'll be around to tell you you're gay. Alright, until next time, rub my balls.